Welcome back. This is Aquarium Hacks by Marcus. I wanted to shoot a video in between my close to last video. It won't be exactly my very last video, but it'll be a video that I do that I won't, and then after that video I won't be making another video for quite some time. It's been quite some time since I've been able to actually give you guys another hacks video anyway. So let's get into this hack. So, you know, a lot of us run sponge filters, and we all love sponge filters, and they're wonderful filters. Now, this sponge filter that I have is the Aquarium Co-op sponge filter. I bought this not actually offline, but I bought this from a retailer. So I got it a little cheaper because I didn't have to pay for the shipping. And he sold it for the exact same price that Aquarium Co-op sold his filters for. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. What I like about his new style of his sponge filters is that there will be bubbles that will rise up here, very small bubbles that will rise up here, so that pulls everything from the bottom of the sponge up and then out into your tank. Now you might wonder why I have two buckets here, because I'm actually going to improve my little sponge filter here and show you some ways how you can improve it. And I didn't want to lose any of my nitrifying bacteria off of my sponge. And so what you're going to do is you're going to get you some just regular matrix, or use your type of hard media of your choice, whether that's broken up lava rock, this is basically pumice stone, or maybe small gravel, but it has to be something small. Okay, it's very simple hack, but yet so effective. And you're just going to take your base of your sponge filter. Now it has to be one of those sponge filters that don't have anything that's in the middle of the base. Don't have or in the middle of the strainer. There can't be anything in the middle there. If you have one of those sponge filters that comes up and they got something that's in the middle, like I showed you on that Max Clean sponge filter, you're going to have to cut it out, and you're going to have to in order to get this hack. But you take this right here, and Aquarium Co-op filters no longer uses airstone, at least with this new design that they got, so it makes it really effective for this kind of thing. But if you do have one that uses airstone, you're just going to have to put the airstone at the very top, very short airstone on a very short piece of line, so that you get as much of this media in here. Then you're going to take this media here, like this little matrix, and you're going to just fill that in. See, now that's all filled in there, and then you're just going to simply put everything back together like you normally would. So you're going to put your sponge on top, and then you're going to put this right here on top. Make sure you leave enough room, because which I might not have. Make sure you leave enough room so that this can go down on top, which I did not do that. So I had to take some out, just a few little pieces out, so that it'll go down snugly on top. So that's on the inside there. You put that snugly on top. Okay, perfect. So what is that going to do? Well, what that's going to do is as you're drawing in water into your sponge, it's also going to draw it into that hard media that is here in the middle. It's going to put it through that hard media, then back out into your water. It's going to increase your biological filtration for this sponge. And then on top of that, you can actually, when you get ready to, if you get ready, you need to clean your sponge. It gets really dirty, really clogged up. All you have to do is just simply take your sponge off. Well, I'm not going to do it here, but okay. Well, maybe I will. But you just simply take your sponge off. Clean that sponge off in aquarium water. Keep your inside of your hard media that it has cultivated lots of beneficial bacteria on there. And put your sponge back on. You still got biological media that is still working for you very well inside there, and you're set and you're done. Now this is going to really, let me put that back in the water, but this is going to really help your biological filter in your tank, and this will work for almost any sponge filter. I recommend that you do this because you're going to really add extra biological filter for your beneficial bacteria to grow on. Not only that, but when you clean your sponge, you're not going to be losing a lot of that wonderful nitrifying bacteria, because there will still be a lot of it that is on that hard media that sits on the inside base of your sponge. So this is a very simple hack, but yet it's just so effective because it's going to give you a sponge, and it's going to give you your sponge and your hard media that is on the inside, your hard biological media that is on the inside, that will keep that cultivation of that bacteria, beneficial bacteria, going. And so I just thought it was just a wonderful hack, just an easy way to set this up. So this is Aquarium Hacks by Marcus, and hey, keep on hacking.